The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from Cleveland. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 2nd down and 8. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now Huntley. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Now, we have an injury, and it's Nick Chubb, who missed nearly the entire 2023 season. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Huntley now. That's caught by 4. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening has the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Ravens nothing.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. In motion comes Walker. They'll run with Mitchell. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
No motion over Flowers. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Second and goal. Here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, That ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He airs strong on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Once again, it's Chubb. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cleveland.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he will score! David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Second down, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On second down, Chubb. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. To throw is Huntley. Going Deep downfield for Judy. And he will go all the way. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Browns. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion comes Andrews. Now Jackson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
In motion comes Walker. 3rd and short, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Back to throw. Huntley. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Huntley. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
This is fielded inside the 5. Whoa. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You gotta make it happen.
On 1st and 10. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. First down and more. He's inside the 35. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Jackson looking to throw. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Second down and 3.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He makes one man miss, but stop quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's second and 9. In motion comes Walker. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's get...
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
Let's go now.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On 3rd down, they go with Chubb. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. He'll take this in back at the 16. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Jackson now. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. That'll be caught. And he will pull his way in for the 2 points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Running is Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, a loose football. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Hey, middle.
Jackson out of the pistol. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. And now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. In motion comes Andrews. to the air one more time with Jackson. And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Throwing, Huntley. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is exactly the Jerry Jeudy they thought they were getting when they went out and traded for him from Denver this offseason. Wasn't it, Mike? I mean, just can he be that reliable weapon in this passing game to just give a little juice to this Browns offense? And so far, the Alabama product, he has done just that as he picks up a fresh set of downs. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
It's a pistol snap for Huntley. In trouble, and down he goes. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They come up for 2nd and 2. Henry. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Second down, goal to go. Again, it'll be Henry. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first down. To throw is Huntley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. One big play followed by another. This one good for 28. This is first and 10.
Ready.
Huntley. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 13 yards. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Huntley now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.